Alright, here we go. We're back with the WWE Universe mode. It is time for Smackdown. May week 1, Tuesday. If this can top Raw, then what a show it will be. I cannot believe John Cena beat the Big Show, then had to save the Big Show for the Invincible Man. I mean, where else would you get that? Only in the land of WWE. Keep in mind, on Smackdown we are playing as Edge, the Hardy Boys and Paige. So hopefully we're in a couple of matches tonight. If not, then it's going to be a pretty boring show for us, but let's find out. Let's start tonight's show. It's Friday night, guys. Are you ready for a good time? Let's go. Start the show. Oh, Goldberg's in the ring. Well, that's interesting. Wonder what Goldberg's got to say. Let's find out. They don't even have the AC/DC music in this game. What the hell? That's lame. Right, here we go, Smackdown. Let's skip this scene because I want to try and make some money on YouTube. I don't want copyright. I'd rather not. Thank you. Here we go, Smackdown. So let's have a quick look at the match card. We've got Goldberg with an opening promo. Then it's Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus Tucker and Otis. Then it's Ali versus Cruz. Aleister Black versus Kane. We're in a match. It is the Hardys taking on the New Day. And it is Nakamura versus Andrade. And then in the main event, it's Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. So a decent Smackdown here. Hopefully we get the win here against the champs. Surely if we can beat the champs in a non-title match, we might even get a title match later down the road. So Goldberg, apparently called out Dolph Ziggler and he won. I don't know if he beat him in a War of Words or if he just finished him in 2 seconds with a spear, but regardless, Goldberg's won that one. Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus Tucker and Otis. Who's going to win this? It's Rowan. Winning for the team of Rowan and Daniel Bryan. Up next is Ali and Apollo Crews. Cruz wins that one. Then it is Kane and Aleister Black in the third match. We're going to get an upset. No, we get Kane wins. So there he goes. So far tonight, Daniel Bryan and Rowan win, Cruz wins and Kane win. And now it's on to the fourth match. Our involvement of the night. The Hardys taking on the New Day. Let's see if we can get the job done. We done it against Big Show on Raw. So let's see if we can beat the New Day on SmackDown. Now, I want to go both the Hardys, so I'm assuming you can switch when you tag in each other. I'm assuming that's how it works. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out. It's Meth and Jeff Hardy. The Koch brothers, the druggies. Wonder how much meth or cocaine they've been on the night. Wonder if they've been drug tested in the back. Probably not here.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap.
It's weird seeing fans in the crowd here, even though they're fake. It's kind of weird. We're used to nothing happening in WWE at the moment. But here we go, it's a new day. Yes, it is. It's a new day, and I think it's about time these guys lost the belts, and I plan on taking them off it. So here they come. There's a trombone there. There's some fucking boxes of cereal, and there is pancakes. Wonder what kind of pancakes those are. Maple syrup. If so, I'd throw one in my direction, Kofi. Come on. Look at that. Kofi Kingston, the world champion, and he's coming out fucking throwing pancakes. Could you imagine Austin ever throwing pancakes? I mean, what is happening here? For that reason alone, I hope he loses the belt straight away.
A record-breaking tag title reign, winning the WWE Championship, hosting WrestleMania. The New Day make a very strong case as the greatest faction of the modern era.
And you know how they did it, Michael? With the power of positivity.
Right, here we go, and it's time for the Hardys. Let's beat this shitey team. It just tells you the difference. I mean, the New Day sit and eat pancakes all day, and the Hardys take drugs all day. So I mean, who's more hardcore? You tell me.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 461 pounds.
Didn't actually know Matt was 2 inches taller than Jeff, though. That's interesting. I mean, I'd assume with all the surgeries Matt's had, he's probably lost a bit of height, but then again, Jeff's probably had about 200 million surgeries as well, due to their bodies being fucked up at this time. But Hopefully not fucked up enough to get the win.
Matt and Jeff are a duo that makes a very convincing case for the greatest tag team.
I wonder if they've got one more title reign
These guys are not even
in their locker.
close to hanging up
We'll find
those
out. I mean, if we can beat them in a non-title match, then we could potentially be getting a title match down the line. Here we go then, Hardy's taking on the New Day, Friday Night Smackdown. Where else would you get it, guys? Why would you want to go out drinking on a Friday when you can watch this shit?
Across the way is Jeff Hardy, an innovator in a WWE ring.
Still trying to get used to the buttons, but here we go, Hardy with the strikes. Xavier Woods with the counter, and a big clothesline takes Hardy down. I mean, the New Day probably have the age advantage, but we've got the experience and the hardcore drugs on our side, so I think we should be alright.
look at this.
Xavier here going for an armbar. Jeff Hardy will never tap out. Well, he better not tap out. Matt on the apron waiting for the tag. Hardy counters. Hardy whips Xavier into the ropes. Hardy tries to go for a move, doesn't connect. He eats an uppercut for his troubles. Hardy pushes off Xavier Woods and fights back here, and this is good stuff from Jeff Hardy. He's been thrown out to the side, but he hangs on for dear life. Hardy then fights back, goes to the top rope. Jeff Hardy, oh, a big crossbody, but he's caught. No way, we've been caught. And a big slam for Xavier Woods on Jeff. And then a big DDT. Jesus, Jeff needs to tag out here. Jeff's been taking a beating. And now again it's Xavier Woods here working the arm with Jeff Hardy. Must be trying to get a tap out. Jeff though fights back with a kick to the stomach of Xavier Woods, and he strikes back with a strike, an upper forearm, and then Jeff with a running drop kick. Jeff will go for the cover. Will that do it? Will it do it? No, not on this occasion. Xavier Woods kicking out there at the count of 2. Hardy's though desperately want to win this, try and get a tag team title shot against the champs. Into the ropes goes Xavier Woods, and Jeff with a, whatever you want to call that, it's like a downward reverse spiral, I don't know what it is. Into the ropes goes Xavier Woods, and again he bounces off him. The timing's off, man. These guys are, I think Jeff's maybe intoxicated or something. We don't know what's wrong with Jeff Hardy here, but he's going to try and tag in his brother. And in comes Big E as well, but here comes Big Money Matt. Matt Hardy's got more money in his bank account than the entire continent of Africa, and he's battering the shit here out of Big E. Matt Hardy off the ropes, running Bulldog on one half of the champs, goes to the cover. Can Big Money Matt have the win? No, he can't. Big E kicks out there at the count of 1.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on.
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Shoulder blocks here by Big E. Big E launching Matt, and oh my god, belly to belly overhead, and Matt flies halfway across the ring. Jesus, Matt Hardy looked like an airplane there, taking off. Crash landing. Big E with a big clothesline. Big clothesline for Big E. New Day begin to take over. As soon as they tagged in Big E, things just changed. But Matt Hardy with the counter. Come on, Matt. Matt with another clothesline. Matt off the ropes again in a bulldog. Can Matt make the tag here to Jeff Hardy? He can. Jeff's been tagged in. Now Jeff Hardy going for a high risk manoeuvre perhaps. Jeff Hardy with a big leg drop on Big E. Come on. Can that do it? Can the Hardys pull up the upset? No, Big E kicks out at the count of 2. Jeff cannot believe it. Hands on his head there. But why are we wasting time? We should be continuing the attack. Big E with the back suplex. And now he bounces off the ropes. And he bounces off the other ropes. And he nails the big splash. Could that do it? Jeff Hardy gets squished there. But he kicks out. Jeff Hardy will not die. Will not be defeated here on Friday nights. Big E launches him into the corner, and it looks like it's going to be a tag. He does. He tags in Xavier Woods. The New Day going for a tag team maneuver. Could this be? Oh my God, that's the big end, and I think that could do it. But no, Jeff kicks out at 1. Jeff kicks out at 1. Had to use the resiliency there, or else we were beat. And now Jeff needs to make a tag here. Jeff needs to make a big time tag.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more.
Oh, it's a big clothesline. Matt wants the tag. Can Jeff get across the ring and make it? No, he's not. He's been double teamed in the corner here.
Tag made.
It's the New Day are just. My God, could this do it? It's another. It's just to go for the big ending again. There's Big E. A big shot to the stomach there. Oh, and I mean, Jeff needs to get out of the ring. Jeff. Big overhead belly to belly. Jeff, though, he's reaching. Oh, my, he was so close to the hot tag. No way. But Jeff, can he counter? No, I thought he'd countered. Oh, Jeff was so close there to the hot tag. Oh, he counters out of that one. He tags in Matt. It's not quite the hot tag, but any tag will do at this stage. Matt comes in with a big clothesline. And now Matt going to the top rope. Calling for Big E to get to his feet. Matt Hardy comes off the top with a double axe handle smash. And now, can Matt perhaps, he's going to go for the cover. Could that put Big E away? I doubt it, but we'll try. No, he can't, it doesn't. I mean, look at the punishment Jeff Hardy's taking here. I don't think we can tag Jeff back in. I mean, Jeff's taking so much punishment, it's just not going to be a smart idea to tag him in. I think Jeff Hardy's match is probably over. Matt then, running bulldog on Big E. And now Matt, is Matt going to go for the top rope leg drop? No, he hasn't got it in his arsenal for some reason in this game. Holy shit, he's going for a moonsault. Big Matt Hardy with the moonsault out of nowhere. Didn't think he was going to pull that off in his late 40s, but he did. And Big E kicks out at 1, so all that for nothing. Matt Hardy now going for the side effect. And he lands it on Big E this time. Into the cover. 2. And Big E kicks out at 2. I mean, Matt just can't get the win. Why not? Into the ropes there. Big E stops the tag from being made. But well, Jeff Hardy tags himself in. What's that madman doing? Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate on Big E. Jeff Hardy's absolutely done in, but he's tagged himself into the match. And he's won. Jeff Hardy gets the win for the Hardy. But what the hell happened there? I mean, I thought Jeff Hardy was beat. Entire body was red. He tags himself in and he gets the win. Yeah, Jeff Hardy wasn't interested in the match there. He just wanted to get backstage and see what was in his goodie bag. Here, did you see the ending to Raw? John Cena beating up an invisible guy. What the hell happened? I still can't believe. I know it's Smackdown, but I'm still talking about Raw here. I cannot believe John Cena had to save the Big Show for a beating from some guy that was invisible. But anyway, the Hardys pick up the win. Really, Matt Hardy kind of did all the work, and Jeff tagged in and got the twist of fate on Big E, and that was enough there to get the win for the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys on their Friday Night Smackdown debut. They've deleted the New Day, and hopefully that puts them in line for a tag team title shot as they celebrate. Should have been the main event in my opinion, but unfortunately we don't do main events around here. We seem to be the mid card for life. But there you go, the Hardys have won that 4-star match. What more could you ask for? Matt and Jeff are on a roll. So moving on then to the rest of the card, we have Nakamura versus Andrade and Selena Vega. Who's going to win this bad boy match? Who cares? It's Nakamura, the United. See, he's the Intercontinental United States. I don't know. I think he's the Intercontinental, but anyway, retains his title. And in tonight's main event, Randy Orton versus the head of the table, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Who's going to win? It's going to be Randy Orton. So Randy Orton wins that match. Does that move him one step closer to a title shot against Kofi Kingston? I don't know. It should do. I mean, he's beat Roman Reigns, who is pretty big on SmackDown, so you'd like to think Orton will get something for that. But guys, that's going to do it then for SmackDown. We'll see if there's any news. We'll see what's happening. At least there was no invisible people on SmackDown. And yeah, you see, so Goldberg called it Dolph Ziggler. He battered him with a spear in 2 seconds. Familiar Goldberg. Daniel Bryan and Ronan beat Tucker and Otis. Ali lost to Apollo Crews. Aleister Black lost to Kane. We defeated the New Day in a non-title match. Nakamura beat Andrade in a non-title match. And Randy Orton beat Roman Reigns in just a match, I guess. So, any news for SmackDown? Goldberg called it Dolph Ziggler to the ring, apparently still not content with how the rivalry had previously ended. Both former enemies had a lot of trash to talk to throw at each other. Old hostilities now being resurfaced for what should be the start of another series of matches between this two. Well, it's not going to be a series of matches because Goldberg kind of only turns up for the pay-per-views to collect in his check, you know what I mean? So I don't think we're going to see Goldberg taking on Dolph Ziggler every week somehow on SmackDown. But for SmackDown, guys, that is it then. That is it. We've managed to win the match with the Hardys. Will we get a title shot next week? I do not know. But before we get back to SmackDown, we've still got NXT and Raw to do. So make sure you tune in and see SmackDown. But until next time, guys, peace.